This cheabol heir is one of the richest in all of Lookism, probably only behind Crystal, up until recently if you know what I mean. You know the vibes. This is the series where we go over webtoon characters' outfits, show you what it is in real life, and how much it costs. This is How to Dress Like Jae Hong. Welcome back to another episode of How to Dress Like. Let me start off by saying that a lot of y'all who are watching aren't subscribed. It's free and no hassle, and seriously helps my channel and my personal goals for 2025. Anyways, enough of that. Let's begin with a TLDR of Jae's styling and clothing choices. I thought to start off this episode with a TLDR, outlining the types of fits Jae wears instead of at the end of the video, as I think the fun with Jae specifically is seeing how expensive these outfits get, which is what I can do after giving you the recommendation type of styling tips at the start. Also, just trying new stuff. Starting with physique and haircut, he's fairly tall, standing at 180 centimeters, according to the Namu Wiki, and has a very fit physique with broad shoulders. Naturally, Korean webtoon. Attractive characters, you know the vibes. Jae has a Korean 2-block haircut of sorts, obviously one of the most popular haircuts in the country. His one differs from most people, however, as his bangs are so impractically long that it covers his eyes, meaning you can never see Jae's eyes in the webtoon. In real life, this has the potential and high probability of looking dumb, but in the webtoon, gives Jae a unique and distinct look that complements his shy, reserved, and seemingly mute character. Jae's hair is a very light, almost platinum blonde. This gives his design color, which Park Tae-jun likes to match with a few of his outfits, styling it with similarly colored garments. Now, let's get onto the TLDR before we get to pricing his absurdly expensive closet. We have about 3 broad Jae Hong outfits that he wears throughout the webtoon, that don't include just his school uniform. The first is the cold Korean winter. This is a classic-ass Korean fit, long overcoat or trench coat, with a sweater underneath, snug, cozy and warm. Think Gongyu from Goblin. Through my eyes, it gives a bit of a sophisticated look, especially if the sweater underneath has an argyle type of pattern. This sophistication suiting Jae a lot, considering he's a cheabol. When shopping for these fits yourself, you can find a whole lot of these at H&M and Zara, those type of stores, for the coats. And then for the sweaters, you can get cheap ones online or super expensive designer ones. The next I'd say is his full chill fits. These are the outfits that you wear at home, or to the groceries. Because Jae is rich though, these are always spammed with a whole lot of designer brands. Jae Hong equals designer, which we will see very soon. Non-branded stuff would be the same stores as before, and Uniqlo for stuff like cardigans. If you still want stuff to be branded, then streetwear companies like Stussy sometimes releases stuff that are super chill and cozy. The last category is suits. We see Jae in some suits in the webtoon, and they are flashy. This isn't your junior marketer basic navy suit. Even in his non-branded stuff, Jae is wearing a 2-piece burgundy suit with a greyish green turtleneck. Jae is a cheabol, but the youngest cheabol, so he doesn't have all the pressure to be super businessy like his older brother. For recommendations, just cop some crazy ass suits, and if they're off the rack but don't fit nicely, get them altered at a tailor. There are other semi-categories that Jae wears that I didn't mention, and also his motorbike fits, but this is basically the gist of it. Now, let's finally start properly with Jae's first appearance in the webtoon. And sheesh! Something I haven't mentioned yet is that one of the biggest parts of Jae's styling and outfits is his love of chrome hearts. He is a chrome head from day one, seen with this crazy chrome heart stack. I've never mentioned it before, so I thought I'd mention it in this video. Chrome hearts prices in 2014 were not the same as chrome hearts prices in 2025. Like, way more of a difference than inflation can account for. This is because the demand for chrome is so high, and Chrome Hearts does not increase the supply and keeps it produced in California. So, they decide to up the prices in store, which also reflects in the resale. We will see this later in the video when I go over some prices I looked at in the fashion and webtoon video and compare the price to today. Anyways, here we have a crazy ring stack on Jae's right ring finger and pinky finger. On his ring finger, we have an Eternity Vine band ring, which on Ringcon sells for around $570 US. The next ring is this mini plus ring. On Ringcon, there is only one still on the site, sold out, but previously priced at around $390 US. This is a very outdated price though, and according to the Chrome Hearts subreddit, the retail price is currently at $990 US. Mental. This ring is proof of how expensive these pieces get over time. By the way, shout out the Chrome Hearts subreddit, and more specifically the mod 2 Chains and Rollies with a J1 profile picture, the best source of information when it comes to everything Chrome. Next, we have the Chrome Hearts Photo ring, which sadly did not have a price on Rincon, but on Grailed, an authenticated listing was listed for $900 US. Now, I know I use Grailed a lot in these videos, and even though I still recommend the service, I've said it before, but it is not as reliable as Rincon when it comes to buying authentic Chrome Hearts jewelry. Which is why I tend not to use Grailed when talking about Chrome Hearts jewelry. The last ring Jay is wearing in this fit is this 3mm FU spacer. Nice ring, one on Rincon, selling for around $430 US. Now, don't think I forgot about the earrings. These are also Chrome Hearts. On the lower earlobe, we have Jay wearing a cross-fat stud earring. These are listed on Rincon, but sold out, priced at $580 US. On Jay's upper lobe, I believe, because I'm not 100% sure, it's a cross-ball stud earring. There's one currently listed on Rincon right now for around $470 US. Absolutely mental, and pivotal to styling like Jay. Chrome, chrome, chrome. Specifically their silver offerings. All around, his very first outfit costs a total of around $4,000 US. Damn. This outfit doesn't even include anything to do with clothing, just the accessories over his school outfit. Crazy cost, which might have been less at the time, but if you try to recreate that setup for yourself now, well damn. Now for his next outfit, sheesh! This is from one of my favorite arcs, as you all know. The Daniel is poor and has no drip arc. This is another handful of Chrome Hearts rings. On his right hand, we have a K&T ring on his thumb. On Rincon, this sells for $1,000 US. Nice big statement piece. On his pointer, we have a Forever ring. I actually have this exact same ring, which is super easy to wear, as it's just a classic 6mm spacer. These currently sell on Rincon for $440 US. Definitely one of the best first Chrome Hearts rings in my opinion. Stacked on top of the Forever ring is a Cemetery ring. Probably one of the best looking Chrome Hearts rings of all time. Probably the ring with the most crosses on it as well. Anyways, on Rincon, this sells for just under $2,000 US. Crazy. Then on the middle finger, he is wearing a Foti spacer stacked with an Eternity Vine Band ring. Both rings he wore last time. And then another Foti on the ring finger. Then on his left hand, we have a floral cross ring on his pinky. Another beautiful big ring. One of Chrome Hearts' most popular. On Rincon, this sells for just under $1,300 US. And then for the rest of his fingers, we have another Foti spacer, another Cemetery, and another Mini Plus ring. Far out. This time we get to see more of Jay's collection, which includes a whole lot of duplicate rings, but like, damn. All of these rings that Jay is wearing for this arc totals to around $11,000 US. What the hell? Just on top of his school uniform. Love this. Same arc, and I think maybe the same fit, but this time we get to see his shoes. These are also sleepers. I wasn't familiar with this brand before researching for this video, but these are Golden Goose sneakers, specifically the Sky Star high tops. Golden Goose is an Italian brand that make high quality and expensive sneakers. This sneaker retails for just above $500 US on Farfetch, and others retailing for a bit more. If I was to recommend cheap alternatives to them, then I would obviously recommend some Converse Chucks, which I'm pretty sure would be the inspiration for the Sky Highs. Or if you want to spend a bit more money, like the star motif, and want a brand that is more trendy these days, then the Rick Owens Dark Shadow Converse collab would be a good pick. The Chucks retail for about $100 US, and the Rick collab shoes go for about $230. Alright, this is a sorry fit, I can't lie. Asian raver ass Kenzo sweatshirt. I don't know if it's just an Australian thing, but these sweatshirts that were popular before Nigo took over just remind me of the Hennessy drinking, K-barbecue, vaping LBs. That's definitely a stereotype, but that's just what it reminds me of. The new Kenzo stuff with Nigo's influence is hard as hell though. Anyways, trying to find this era of Kenzo sweatshirts is kind of difficult, but here we have one listed for about $300 US. Huh? Alright, and for the last outfit, where it's basically just his Chrome Hearts rings, we have Jay with a Forever ring and Foti ring on his pointer finger. On his middle finger is what I believe to be an SBT band, which is listed on Ringcon for $630 US. A blank 6mm spacer on his ring finger is listed on Ringcon for $430 US, and a floral cross on the pinky. Another expensive ring loadout from Jay. If you guys do want to see my recommendations for affordable chrome hearts alternatives, then check out the How to Dress Like DG video. This is quite a preppy fit, like a fit a rich kid on a boat would wear, with the chino shorts and college sweatshirt. Virginia Tech? Huh? Anyways, next fit here we have Jay in a classic Korean winter fit, with a long overcoat and sweater, looking like Gong Yu from Goblin. This is a 4-button coat, with the length above knee height, and an argyle sweater underneath. Buying clothes using these keywords and pairing them with any other darker slim trousers is how I would dress like Jay here. Also, damn Jay, aura farming over here. All these rings are ones we've seen before, except for his pinky, where he has a chrome scroll label ring. These are listed on Ringcon right now for about $600 US. Now we have Jay in an activewear fit. But of course, not just any activewear fit, but a Thom Browne tracksuit set. If I am correct in IDing the Thom Browne pieces on screen, then the total cost for the whole outfit is about $3,700 US, not including his rings. The new rings Jay has on is the Chrome Hearts double floral cross ring and this 6mm spacer ring. The spacer ring is another classic design that's priced at $550 US on Ringcon. And the double floral is another one of those super nice and big statement rings. Actually, it's got a pretty unique design as well, with an open back, meaning that the size for the rings are actually pretty accommodating for fluctuation due to age or weight gain type shit. Anyways, this ring is selling on Ringcon for $1,300 US. Super duper nice ring. And, well, this isn't Jay. Real quick, when Jay adopts Anu and her puppies, he dresses them up in what I can assume are designer scarves. From left to right, Hermes, Gucci, and Louis Vuitton. Also, the pup second from the right has a 3mm chrome spacer as a bracelet, and the pup on the very right has 2 K&T rings as bracelets. Basically, these dogs have more expensive outfits than me. Bruh. In this scene, where we see that Jay adopted the pups, we can see him in a Chrome Hearts singlet and Chrome Hearts sweatpants. Man, Jay is a Chrome Hearts fiend. The singlet sells on Ringcon for $570 US, and the sweatpants, albeit an old sold price, is definitely more expensive, on Ringcon for $730 US. According to the Chrome Hearts subreddit, the singlet retails for about $280 US and sweatpants for under the $550 US region. So if you live around the Chrome Hearts, it'd definitely be worth it to check there first, like every Chrome piece obviously. Next, okay, another classic Korean winter fit, this time blue coat with a big ass blue scarf. And then here, in another Anu arc, low-key trace from the other outfit, he's wearing the same chrome sweatpants with a Moncler low-cut t-shirt. The pups here, wearing Burberry, Louis Vuitton, Bape, and Chrome Hearts. Pretty funny once again that Jay now has fitted clothes for them. Here, we got Jay in activewear once again. This time in the full Moncler. Not too sure on the exact ID and prices for these pieces, but let's just say it's way more expensive than Zach's wardrobe, always on brand for Jay. And then next, we have another Thom Browne hoodie sweatpants combo. This time I'm IDing as just a regular zip-up hoodie instead of the way more expensive jacket. This outfit totals for about $1,800 US this time. Preppy type of fit now, once again. Here we have Jay with a handful of chrome and a Gucci B sweatshirt. The new ring we see added to Jay's collection is this half floral cross ring. A nice small ring. These half rings are a collection from Chrome Hearts that have the classic bigger rings in a smaller form, basically in half. A sold out price on Ringcon for this ring was sold for about $800 US, and according to the Chrome Hearts subreddit, a price, albeit pre-June, was $660 US. I couldn't find any listing for this exact sweater. However, a similar enough Gucci jacquard sweater is priced at $1,000 US retail. Next fit, at the amusement park, we have Jay wearing a Chanel tee under his school uniform, Balenciaga speed sneakers, and of course, Chrome Hearts rings. They do name the Balenciaga sneakers in the webtoon, making it a point that they're expensive. The exact grey colorway is not available anymore for retail, but the price of similar ones retail for about $900 US. And for his rings, we see another new one for Jay. On his thumb, we have an oval ring. I actually own this ring too. One of the biggest Chrome Hearts rings and definitely one of the best. Obviously not biased at all. On RingCon, you can cop one right now for $950 US. Also, funny error that I caught while making this video. The oval ring transforms in the middle of the park ride into a floral cross ring. Very funny mistake. After this clean burgundy matching suit with the turtleneck underneath, we have this fit. Daniel gives this to Jay, making him look like Song Sam Dong from Dream High. Puppies dripped out as usual. Next, for another chill, cozy fit, we have him Gucci'd down, damn near Lil Pump levels. This is the Gucci oversized cable knit cardigan. This cardigan in black, selling retail for about $1,000 US. And then for the Gucci tee, which retails for $500 US. The cardigan is definitely the most noticeable piece of the outfit, and gives it the casual, chill, cozy vibes. And of course, a handful of chrome. The new ring we have here being the plain 3mm spacer, probably one of the cheapest Chrome Hearts rings. This one in a humongous size, listed for just $230 US. Super affordable. In the background, we got a cheeky Christian Dior sweatshirt, a little calm thing. And then next, we got a biker fit. Now, I don't know too much about motorcycle brands, but this looks similar to Rebecca Ferguson in Mission Impossible. So do with that what you will. Also, I don't think this fit goes nearly as hard as Vinny's motorbike fit, but alas. 3mm spacer rings, scroll label ring, and then in this iconic arc, we have a leather biker jacket. You can always go expensive for these, especially if you wear them every day. But if you don't care too much about quality and want to wear it for a day, then you can go to places like H&M. After not seeing Jay for like ages, probably 100 or so chapters, we have him with a whole new set of jewelry. Now, these are some guesses, but I reckon they're pretty close, similar, or spot on. On the ears, these are some Chanel Double C earrings. The most similar that I can match these two are these clip-on costume jewelry earrings. Costume jewelry, as I'm pretty sure it's either not made of a precious metal, or just because it isn't real diamonds. Anyways, these retail for $900 US. For the middle ring finger, this is a complete guess based on the brand of his earrings, but I reckon this is the Chanel Ruban ring. This is fine jewelry, coming in 18 karat white gold and diamonds. Anyways, these retail for $12,000 US. 12 bands, a whole car, for one ring. Mental. The other rings, well, you gotta help me out in the comments. And now, we have his best suit fit, after hundreds of chapters of truly being away. Now, I already super went into this in my fashion and webtoon video, in one of the most detailed analyses I've ever given about a character's outfit. Cocoon shaped, custom suit, and super complimentary with his hair. What I do want to illustrate in this video, however, is the change in price. In my previous video, with this screenshot directly from the video, the plus earrings were listed on RingCon for $400 US. Now, after all of Chrome's increases in price, it is now priced at $670 US. Insanity. This is a small but serious example of how much the prices for Chrome is changing in the last few years, and how less expensive these early webtoon Chrome pieces would have been. I have kind of found some of these Dior monogram pieces in a few places, but the authenticity, and similar to Jay's suit, is questionable. If this somehow was an off-the-rack suit, however, it would cost $5,000 US. And then after that is this blue, black, and gold version of Jay's Dior monogram suit. Blue, black, and gold is a super classic and nice color combo, and styling around this color scheme is probably the best way to emulate this outfit, better than trying to buy this expensive suit. And now, finally, his last outfit in the free version of Webtoon, we have Jay in a very clean outfit. For his jacket, he is wearing the Saint Laurent teddy jacket that I actually showed in my Joker video when I was talking about the different kinds of varsity jackets and Magnus running. Super nice and timeless jacket that has seen numerous celebrities wear it. These retail for around $2,500 US. And then, as a fitting piece to end with, we have Jay wearing a Chrome Hearts cross pendant that I believe to be the small cross with Bale. Jay showing us his Chrome Hearts collection just one more time. This pendant on Rincon currently selling for around $1,600 US. But yeah, that's about it. I know from researching this video that there are some new Jay appearances happening in the Korean chapters of the webtoon, but from what I've seen, it's not anything branded for me to analyze. I believe at least. Jay has one of the most expensive closets in the entire webtoon, maybe just behind DG, at least from what we've seen so far. This video was super fun to make, and also made me realize how little Jay appeared in early Lookism. It's actually kinda insane. Anyways, that's all for this video. As for the first video of 2025, I thought to let y'all know a bit about how this channel is going, and my goals for the new year. I'm going to try and post a whole lot more videos this year. I have a goal in mind for video upload count, which I'm not sharing, but I will try super hard to reach that upload count by the end of the year. Also, I'm really going to try and get a plaque for YouTube, 100,000 subscribers. If you aren't subscribed, it seriously means no hassle to you, but makes all the difference to me. I'm definitely going to be asking for it in these next few videos. And lastly, a whole lot more non-webtoon videos will be posted. If you see any of these videos and think it may not be your style, I ask if you click on them and watch a little bit of it anyways, if you can. I really want this channel to go big in 2025, and I reckon these videos I'm planning for this year can really hit, so long as y'all help me across the way. Trust me, when this channel gets huge, I'll remember everyone who's active in the comments and in the streams. Love y'all, seriously.